What's going on, Ramblers? What's going on, Washington Football Nation? It's your boy Rio, and we're back on another Misery Monday. Well, it's Sunday, but the misery's coming. I don't even feel upset right now because I expected us to lose the game, but I'm so numb to this shit at this point. We just lost our fourth in a row. So we go from 2-6 to 6-6. to 6-10. 10th loss of the season, meaning the most we can win this year is 7. And I don't even know if I want that 7th win. We just took an L and got the Brooms pulled out on us by the Philadelphia Eagles 20-16. Despite the fact that for the second time in a row, we had a 10-0 lead on Philly and didn't do shit with it. We didn't do anything with it. And it was a combination of things. Shit quarterback play. Not much of a run game. We had a little bit on the first drive of the game. That's it. And we can't get to Jalen Hurts. I've seen a lot of hands flying next to Jalen Hurts. A lot of bodies around him, but we make him look like Houdini. Got him looking like Roger the Dodger stallback back that motherfucker. But, Philly's better than us. And congratulations to them for making the playoffs. Good for them. I owe them an apology. I owe all Philly Nation an apology because I wrote you guys off when I was making my season predictions. And I predicted an easy sweep of the Philadelphia Eagles. And unbeknownst to me, we were going to suck. So the Philly sweepstake is on deck. They're smoking that Washington pack tonight because we're just bad. We're a bad football team all over. I know they're the best rushing attack in the league, but it just looked so easy. It looked so easy. Remember being excited for this divisional gauntlet? We control our destiny. The NFC East, we got 5 NFC East games in a row. This is the part of the schedule where we're going to thrive. And then life came at us real fast. And now we're sitting at 6-10. But silver lining. I hope everybody who hadn't seen it prior to today can finally see that Taylor Heineke is just not that guy. He's not that guy. He is a backup quarterback. Hear me again. A backup quarterback. And he's not a great one. He's an all right backup quarterback. Buddy threw about 30 horizontal passes today and couldn't even complete them all. Like this game, he looked like that trash can number 7 from last year. After the first drive of the game, it was all bad. It was all bad. He gets bailed out by refs and he gets bailed out by receivers, but I feel so bad for Terry. Terry just be out there running amazing looking routes for no reason. Taylor didn't even look his way on the final possession of the game. It was funny. I told my father-in-law, like right before it happened, he's going to throw a pick. I said, no, y'all got to change. Y'all got 30. No, he's going to go. He's going to throw an interception. I have no confidence in this guy because I know who he is, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bullshit. Like he's a fun story. I sound like a broken record because I have to come in here and say this every week, but he's not that guy. He's not the guy. The guy does not reside in Ashburn right now. It ain't Water Park Fitz. It ain't Heineke. It's not Kyle Allen. It's none of them. So we are one more week away from the great quest of finding QB1 here in DC. QB1. I just did a video about it the other day. Oh, man, we need a quarterback badly. Because this is one of those games where no team dominated. No team controlled the game. This is a game where you need a quarterback to step up and make plays, like Jalen Hurts did a few times. There are so many plays left on the field because this guy doesn't trust his arm, which he shouldn't because it's trash. Like, oh my God, you know how many deep out routes I've seen just wide open, but he can't make the throw. You need a quarterback that can layer the ball at every depth of the field and throw outside the boundaries. And Taylor can't do it. Jaret Patterson, he had an okay showing in place of Gibson. We played without Gibson and McKissick. Oh, and while we're here, prayers to Ricky Seals-Jones, who had that crazy-looking neck injury. Like, it was really bad. His arm stiffened up, and he was knocked out cold. I hope he's okay. Prayers to him and his family. And, man, happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, and to Washington Football Nation, happy off season, because we're 1 week away from it. Happy draft season. Our guy Matt Corral got hurt in the Ole Miss game yesterday, but they're saying it's just a high ankle sprain. But that's why if you are a first-round grade prospect, you don't need to play that bowl game. Who are you trying to impress? You already put the work in to put yourself in that light. You don't got to do it. But let's go back to this Philly game. There's not much to talk about. There was an emphasis to get the ball to Terry early in the game. It just can never keep up because we don't have a quarterback to consistently get him the ball. But Terry McLaurin, I feel for you, brother. If you gotta bounce when your contract is up next offseason, I'm not gonna be mad at you. You deserve better. You deserve a quarterback that can throw the damn ball to you when you're coming out of your breaks. As soon as you come out the break, as soon as you mixed up the defender, the ball should be right there. You shouldn't have to reach and get your head taken off every time you get the ball. Defensively, the interior D-line, y'all played fine today. We have like the worst set of linebackers in the league. We're incapable of forcing turnovers, and we're just a bad football team, guys. I'm numb to it. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. I finally recovered from that Dallas game next week, but any enthusiasm that was left for the season, it all died after that Dallas game. So I just kind of sat and watched the game with no expectations. Man. This is the life of a Washington football team, soon to be named something else fan. I'm excited about that. That's what I'm excited to know what the name's going to be and what the quarterback situation's looking like here. And I'm excited to get this last game out the way. It's going to be a dumpster fire shootout between us and the Giants. We both suck. Jake Fromm versus Heineke, two guys who will be on the couch in a couple years. And there's not much to look forward to going into the rest of the season. But yeah, man, everybody start boning up on your quarterback footage, your draft prospect footage. I'm going to be out Mobile from the 31st to February 5th for the Senior Bowl, giving y'all coverage. And be prepared to start seeing a lot of prospect breakdowns, quarterback videos, and things of the sort on the channel, because it's about that time for us, because our season has one more week in it. I feel bad for everybody who had that little bit of false ass hope that we could still mathematically qualify for the playoffs. Like, bruh, when you got to do advanced trigonometry in your playoff scenarios to get in, you don't belong in. If you can't just punch your ticket, you don't belong in the playoff. And this Washington football team does not belong in the postseason. Philadelphia is significantly better than us. They swept us, broomed us right up out our own damn stadium. And they filled the stadium with green jerseys, but we knew that was coming. Shout out to my fan ambassador family. I wasn't able to make it to the tailgate, the fan party, or any other sort. Coming off of COVID, I just didn't think it would be a good idea to be around 40, 50,000 people coming off my whole house having the virus. So last home game of the year, I wasn't able to attend, but I will see y'all again in 2022 at the stadium. And shout out to my guy, Jalen Morgan from Bleeding B&G for winning the little halftime field goal competition. My man, Jalen Vinatieri. Shout out the gang. But, yeah, man, 20-14. We 6-10. We look like shit. We had a lead. It left. Rinse, wash, repeat. 1 week left in the season. I don't know what to tell y'all. We need a quarterback. But still, hail to the nameless football team. Deuce, deuce.